This video is brought to you by 𝗬𝗎𝗪𝗪𝗔. It doesn't matter if you lived through the 90s or discovered Oasis a little later on, but it's hard to deny that Noel Gallagher's songs took over the world. They inspired a whole generation of people to pick up guitar for the first time, and for some of us, we never put it down. In this video, I'm going to share 5 riffs that contain the essence of Oasis: simplicity, big open chords, and unapologetic swagger. And we're starting with this one. There's one song that makes me feel like I'm back in a pub with my mates. It's this song, and it's because of that riff. In its essence, it's just blues. But it's attitude and it's rock and roll. Staying with the first album, let's move on to another riff that's great for beginners, because once you get the chord shape, you just move that around the neck. Still get shivers when I play that song because it reminds me of first playing that song many years ago, and moving that chord shape up to there just felt something magical to me, and the simplicity of it meant that I could play the song pretty early on in my guitar playing career. And if you haven't ever tried to play it, I recommend you do, because there's that psychedelic sort of sound behind it that makes it sound slightly odd and not regular, and still have that Oasis feel to it. And the chord progression is still kind of bluesy, with chords based in B, E, and A. And there is so much blues influence in the Oasis songs that I never really noticed until recently. And one song that wears its blues influence on its sleeve, like Cigarettes and Alcohol, is this next one. I love this song because it's got the bluesiness to it, but there's that unmistakable Noel Gallagher strings ringing out, leaving space for stuff. It's genius. And it's still using the open chords, and I'm not sure if there is a bar there, but I always play the bar because of that bit. And with the changing between the downstrokes for the blues part and then the open chord ringing, it's great for working on your right hand. So we've done 3, I've promised you 5, but before we move on to the next riff, let's talk about this guitar for a moment. This is a Union Jack New Jersey from 𝗬𝗎𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪. It's got 2 humbuckers, 2 volumes, a master tone, and a 3-way switch with a bolt-on neck. And it's only going to set you back around £160, which has got to be the most affordable way to get something that will get you the Oasis sound, but look the part as well. 𝗬𝗎𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 is a retailer for all kinds of musical instruments, and they stock your favorite brands as well as their own house brands, such as this guitar. They have distribution centers in the UK, Sweden, Germany, and Spain, so you can get next day shipping all over Europe. They also ship to the USA. So if you want more information about this and the rest of the stuff from 𝗬𝗎𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪, follow the link under the video. Right, let's go back to Definitely Maybe, to the first Oasis song I ever learned. I'm feeling supersonic. What a great song. Instantly recognizable. And again, those open notes ringing out in that Noel Gallagher way. When I originally learned it, it was more sort of... which is not right. But this riff is absolute Oasis 90s gold. And I think that we should bring Supersonic back to being one of those riffs that you hear in guitar shops as often as possible. Now, every riff that I've shown you so far has been quite chordal, but this fifth and final riff is pretty much single notes, and it is killer. Now, this is the main riff from that instrumental song, and it is raw, it is unapologetic, and it captures for me that chaos that was around at that time. Musically, it's quite simple, but as always with Oasis, it's about the attitude that you put into it. And if you listen to the original with those big crunchy drums and that voiceover, it's guitar mayhem, and it is one of Oasis's finest moments. So there you have it, 5 Oasis riffs that you probably forgot were this cool. But I guarantee I've missed somebody's favorite, so if I've missed your favorite riff, let me know what it is in the comments. Don't forget to check out this guitar in the links under the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!